chimney and pour the coals in. So, how long does it take on this one?
I can get this to 350 degrees inside of 7 minutes. And soaking my wife. She cooks on it more than I do now.
Yeah.
But yeah, she that was a big thing going back and forth at our house. She wanted a gas grill in our outdoor kitchen. And I said, will you just cook on the egg? I mean, I have an egg and I have a primo. So we just cook on the egg one time, just cook on the egg one time. And she was like, okay, she waited till I was out of town. She called me up, she says, okay, I'm gonna do pork chops on the egg. And I said, okay, you see me started. I walked her through it real fast, chimney, real easy. And I came home and I said, what do you think? She said, I don't need a gas grill.
Yeah, see, I don't want a gas grill.
Well, I mean, people think it's easy.
Right.
Okay, this is every bit as, to me, I had a gas grill, I gave it to my brother. I had a nice gas grill. I gave it to my brother. I have 2 of these now.
Why do you like this better than the green egg?
Depends on
this
how,
an egg.
this. Yeah, it's ceramic cookers. They're
Yeah,
ceramic
I'm about to
cookers.
say,
If you're only going to have one and you cook a lot or you entertain, get a primo and be done with it. Okay, because this thing can be set up because everything's in halves. If you notice that,
Yeah,
everything's in half. Your indirect heat, pizza stone, your everything's in halves. So it's just easier to work with. There's more you can do. If I want to do 2 briskets, I can do 2 briskets on this. I can do 3 briskets on this. On my regular size egg, I can't. I got to trim part of the brisket off just to get 1 brisket to fit on that thing. It's only 18 inches.
Right.
Okay, you think most briskets, I mean uncut, briskets.
Yeah, the size, yeah.
This size is the best.
So this is what, and I don't work here, by the way. I cook here.
Oh, you don't?
I do not work here. I cook.
Oh, okay.
I help Dave out. He's a buddy of mine.
Yeah.
And I come out and I help out when I can.
Well, should we go get him?
Oh no, he doesn't. Okay. I don't mind. I don't mind.
Well, no, but if we're holding you up.
Oh no, I'm cooking today. That's what.
All day long?
I started, like I said, about 9:30. I was here, and then we went to the grocery store, got everything going. I guess we had the first set of ribs on at about 10 to 10, and I've got ribs on Joe over there.
Oh, do you really?
Yes, ma'am. And I did 2 beer can chickens. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to shut this. Let's see what the temperature's at. This wide open, just like this, you'll watch that temperature climb pretty quick. He put fresh charcoal on there, so it'll take a little bit longer. But it'll start climbing here in a minute. And if we get around 500 degrees, we'll get that steak on there, and it'll be.
So those are pretty good?
Yeah. The only time I had to replace mine was on my egg. I had my double stacker up.
When you say egg, is it a primo egg? Or
No,
is
I have a big green egg, a large big green egg, and I have a primo.
Yeah.
But I had my double rack up there, and I wasn't paying attention, and I went and shut it, and my thermometer hit. And that's bad. So threw it away, got another one. But other than that, if you're careful about it, they last forever, and they're very accurate. I do pizzas, I do briskets, I do ribs. Pork chops are phenomenal on these things. I smoked cheese. I've done donuts, cookies, Dutch oven. You can use a drop of Dutch oven in there. Well, with my donuts, I kind of cheat. I get Krispy Kremes, okay, and I get the temperature at about 220, and I put them on there, and then I got to just not long, flip them once. What you're doing is that sugar outside really caramelizes, but the inside is real soft and gooey, and then you take it off and you put a little chocolate syrup on it. It's a great dessert. But smoking a cheese, I do what I'll do, I do like a cheddar. Okay. What I'll do is you set this up for indirect heat, which this is not. I can show you inside. Set it up for indirect heat, so you have a place setter down there, and then a grill up top. And you get some type of ice water, a little aluminum thing, like aluminum thing, ice water. And you put it on there, underneath, and then you get your temperature. You want it low, about 125, 150, want it under 150. So it's kind of hard if you think about it, because these things sit natural at about 100 degrees in this summer, in this heat. You should get about 150 degrees of ice water on there. And then you take the cheese and you put it on there, close it up about half an hour, flip it one time, about another half an hour. The cheese will sweat, but it won't melt. It's not sweat. And then we take it off and we slice it with crackers. The smoke it's just porks. So the smoke just soaks into it. Really, really good.
I was filming him earlier, and he was saying some of the same things, but now that he's got real customers here, he's doing it better. I'm trying to.
He's
rehearsed.
Rehearsed.
When you talk to a camera, everything just becomes
Yeah,
something
you're just trying to be
stilted.
direct and get it all out there.
Somebody put a pie in his face too.
Yeah, they would.
No, what?
I'm helping him out. I'm doing him a favor by cooking for him and doing his videos for his website. And they snuck up behind me and got me the pie. what are friends for, right?
So
So
this
you have
this man
those-
really likes to grill.
Yeah, I
cook
can
a lot.
tell. Yeah.
Obviously.
I cook a lot.
Is there samples in there when you
Yeah, there should be some left to check. I had ribs, I had chicken, and I had some veggies. But
We want
absolutely, go right on.
donuts.
Go right on. I didn't do the donuts. I didn't do the cheese. I didn't do the donuts. I try to come up here on Saturdays and cook with Dave. We've done a lot of different stuff, jalapenos. Oh,
Are you a
pizzas.
chef?
I'm
Just like
a backyard chef.
oh, you're a backyard chef.
Pizzas. When you do your pizzas, okay, you can do everything from scratch if you want, which is fine. But if you ever do Papa Murphy's?
Yep.
Okay, go to Papa Murphy's. Set this up for indirect heat with a pizza stone on there. Okay, you want your pizza stone on there because you want it to get as the grill gets hot, you want your pizza stone to get hot. Okay. Otherwise, if you put it on there, it may crack. So just put it on there, keep it up there, and then put the whole Papa Murphy's pizza with their pie plate. Put it on the pizza stone. Okay. Well, actually, with that, you can put it on direct on the grill if you want. But wait about 15 minutes and then go back up and slide the tray out, and it'll crispen up the dough, the pizza dough, real good and crispy.
Yeah.
But the smoke will permeate it as well a little bit. It's not heavy smoke.
Right.
It's like a wood fire pizza like you'd go to a
Right.
pizza at a restaurant.
So, what temperature?
525 to 550 on pizzas. 4 1/4 is what they recommend in the oven, so you can do it anything above 450. I do mine about 5.
So for how
Yeah, I mean
About 20 minutes.
the temperature is climbing fast.
Oh yeah, it'll climb fast. It'll climb
It was
real
at
fast.
200 just like 5 minutes ago.
It's all airflow. As that air is going through that, and then you maintain your heat by just shutting that down, open that up, shutting that down, opening it up. And once you get your heat set, like if you're gonna smoke a brisket at 210, you want to smoke it for 18 hours, get it at 210. Make sure you have a lot of fuel in there, a lot of charcoal in there. Once you get it at 210, you can walk away, and it won't move 2 or 3 degrees in either direction
why?
because it's cooked so efficiently.
But I mean, is it how
Once you
far
set
open
it.
you have that?
Yeah. Once you set it, like for low, if you want a slow cook, you want that open a little bit, and you want that open a little bit, okay?
Okay.
And then what that'll do is that'll drop your temperature, it'll get it at 210, and once you have it set, where you watch it, check on it, 20 minutes, if it's still at 210, it's not going
You do it
anywhere.
overnight.
Cook it overnight. I mean, I get up and check mine just because that's how I am. That's just how I am. Those are ribs with no sauce. That's just a rub.
Right?
I just do a John Henry dry rub on there, and I lathered it up with mustard beforehand, but no barbecue sauce
Very
whatsoever.
tender. Yeah.
It's very good.
No barbecue sauce at all.
Are they pork?
Pork ribs, I do my ribs heavy smoke for about an hour, hour and a half, low temperature, 210. Then I pull them off and I douse them with a little bit of butter and a little bit of brown sugar and wrap them up, put them back on for about another 4.5 hours. 210. And that's what you do. You still climbing?
Yeah.
That's great.
Still
Really
need, I
fast.
need it climbing a little bit
Very tender.
faster.